All right, BrightLearn fam, buckle up, because today's episode is wild. We're diving into a bombshell interview between Mike Adams and geopolitical analyst Alex Christoforou from the Duran. And let me tell you, the tea is scalding. If you thought the West's geopolitical strategy was just a little off, oh boy, you're in for a reality check. First up, Biden versus Putin. The insult heard round the world. So Biden drops this gem on the campaign trail, calling Putin a crazy SOB. Classy, right? Putin's response, chef's kiss. He's like, yeah, predictable. Meanwhile, Putin's out here flying fighter jets and driving trucks through Kazan like a boss, while Biden's, well, being Biden. The contrast? Painfully obvious. But here's the kicker. Alex breaks down how the West, especially the Biden administration, is emotionally unhinged when it comes to Russia. They're not just making bad decisions, they're doubling down on delusion. Remember when Obama at least acknowledged Russia's escalatory dominance in their backyard? Now it's all Russia's about to collapse, while Moscow's military wrecks Ukraine on the battlefield. Avdiivka, Bakhmut, Russian victories. Yet the West keeps screaming, just one more billion and Ukraine's gonna win. Spoiler, they're not. And oh, the irony. The Pentagon admits they rushed advanced weapons to Ukraine with zero plan for maintenance. Those F-16s, they'll be useless by October 2024. Meanwhile, Russia's stacking Iskander missiles on the border, and the West is like, this is fine. Alex's take, it's over. Ukraine's only shot is neutrality, no NATO, but the West would rather burn everything than admit defeat. Speaking of burning things, Germany. The self-sabotage is next level. The Nord Stream pipeline, blown up, their industry, fleeing to China and the US. And for what? To please a Biden admin that can't even string a coherent sentence together. Alex calls it captured leadership, and honestly, it's hard to disagree. Then there's the clown show that is the British Navy. Failed missile launches, aircraft carriers that don't work. Meanwhile, Ukraine's begging Europe for museum piece weapons because they've already drained their arsenals. Poland gave half their tanks. What's left? Slingshots. But here's the real question. How does this end? Alex says Russia's already won. It's just a matter of when the West admits it. Could be this year, could be 2025, but the outcome's the same. And yet the West's addiction to prolonging the suffering is pathological. Biden's boxed himself in with his own rhetoric. He can't even talk to Putin without sounding like a hypocrite. The solution? Pick up the phone. Russia's demand is simple. No NATO in Ukraine. That's it. But the West would rather torch its own economies, sacrifice Ukraine, and maybe send obese drag queen troops to fight Russia's battle-hardened military. Genius. Final thought. Alex drops this truth bomb. The West's leaders never face consequences. Bad decisions, promotions, collapsed economies, more power. It's a cycle of unaccountable insanity. Until someone forces a reckoning, the delusion continues. So BrightLearn crew, what's the takeaway? The West collapse isn't just coming, it's here. And the scariest part, they're doing it to themselves. Catch Alex and Alexander Mercouris on the Duran, theduran.locals.com. Some of the sharpest geopolitical analysis out there. And hey, if you're as obsessed with this stuff as I am, hit that follow. Because this is the content they don't want you to hear. Until next time, stay bright, stay awake.
This has been a BrightLearn.ai summary of an interview between Alex Christoforou and Mike Adams on February 23, 2024. The full interview is available at brighteon.com, where you can also find podcasts and special reports by Mike Adams and other creators. Visit naturalnews.com for full editorial coverage of this interview and breaking news on critical stories that will keep you informed and aware of what's really going on.